Hello, welcome to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. I'm your host, Francy Hall, and today we're going to be learning about the first annual Spirit Run and Walk and also about the Owatonna Foundation's Foundation Week that is coming up. So we want you to know that if you have ideas about other shows coming up, please let us know. Go ahead and email us at owatonnatoday@charter.net. Please stay with us. We'll be right back with the Owatonna Foundation.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltvet.
And I'm Dr. Nick Vincelli of Horizon Eye Care.
We want you to see what you love and love how you see. We're proud sponsors of the Owatonna Today Show.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
Welcome back. We are here with Tom Dufresne and Laura Resler from the Owatonna Foundation. Welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's good to be here.
Yes, well, we're glad to have you here because you're having Owatonna Foundation Week, right?
Yes.
And that is coming up next week?
October 5th through the
5th
11th.
Through the 11th, okay. And so first of all, though, people probably know who you are, but just in case, Tom Dufresne,
Yeah.
hello, and
Hi.
you are, what role do you serve?
I'm on
with
the Board of
Foundation?
Trustees, on the fundraising committee, so that's what brings me here.
Okay, and do you have a particular area that you focus on?
The one area, my primary responsibility is a legacy society. Legacy gifts are a very important part of the foundation's capital, or the money that we have to use for grants. It's been, over the years, I think at least half of the money that has come from legacy gifts from members of the community over time.
Okay, we'll have to talk about what legacy gifts are in a second here. And Laura, you've been in the role solely in this job, not in two other ones, right? For how long now?
Well, since the end of July. So
And you're the coordinator.
I'm the executive coordinator.
Executive coordinator, okay.
Right.
And so is the Owatonna Foundation Week a new thing, or is this a thing we've had before that I just don't remember?
It's been the third or fourth year, I think.
Okay.
That
I
think it's the third.
third year that we've had a Foundation Week.
Okay, that's right. I remember last week. Oh, it feels like last week. Last year, going after the farmers market and walking into the foundation office. Was that new at that time? That
The
office?
foundation, the office, we've been in the office for about a year and a half. I
Okay.
think, something like that, yeah. And it really is a nice spot for us to be, to have that kind of visibility in the
Great spot.
community.
Yeah, good for you. Nice move downtown.
Yes,
That's good.
it is. It's wonderful.
All right. So help us understand. First of all, you said that you are kind of the chair of the Legacy.
Yes, yeah.
What is it called?
Legacy Society. And the Legacy Society is a collection of community members who have committed to including the foundation in their estate plan in some way, shape, or form. And as I was saying earlier, bequests and gifts, through wills, are a very important part of our funding, and we expect that they will continue to be. So we want to raise the visibility there. We currently have 51 individuals and members in the Legacy Society, and we're looking for more.
Okay, so if somebody loves Owatonna, they've maybe been, whether new or been here for their lifetime, and want to continue supporting Owatonna after they pass on to the other place, then they're encouraged to contact you about that.
Yes,
Okay.
yep, they can contact the foundation.
And so 50%, that's a lot.
Yes, it's fairly typical for foundations like that. We've talked with the Rochester Foundation and other organizations, and that is fairly typical. In fact, the last couple of years, I think it's been even higher than that. But
good for you. Good for you. And Laura, what is upcoming here? The Foundation Week. How can we participate in it, and what exactly is happening?
Well, we start out Thursday. We have a legacy luncheon, which is to thank the legacy donors and also to encourage new folks to come on board as legacy society members. And at that time, we're going to give the Spirit of Community Award to the Wenger family for all the wonderful contributions they've made, throughout Owatonna and beyond. So that will be Thursday. That is an invitation event, but if people are interested in attending, they can certainly call our office and, we will welcome them.
Okay. Well, if they want to call, what's your phone number?
455-2995.
Okay.
And then that Thursday evening, also on the 8th, we have a wine and beer tasting at Cashwise with Cashwise Liquor out at the Holiday Inn and Suites. And that's a fun evening. You get to taste great wine and there's wonderful food. Tickets are $20 for that, and you can come out and have a great evening and support the foundation and visit with trustees and supporters as well.
And so that's something that I don't necessarily have to be invited to. I can just
Right, that's
attend.
open to the public, and you can purchase tickets in advance, or you can get them at the door that evening.
Okay. Are they the same cost if we purchase in advance?
Right, they're $20 either way.
All right. Where can I purchase tickets if I wanted to get them in advance?
Well, you can go to eventbrite.com online. Our trustees have tickets, and we have them in our office, and Cocky Jewelers has tickets.
Okay, Cocky's has tickets to everything.
They are the ticket master of Owatonna, and also Cashwise, I believe they have tickets as well at the liquor store. So
okay, or come, like you said, to the office downtown.
Right.
And what are the office hours?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 to 1.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're not long hours, but certainly if you call, we'll make arrangements for you to get
Okay.
your tickets.
Great. So, and there was beer and wine, right?
Beer and wine.
Beer. Got it.
Beer
okay.
is new this year. Beer is such a hot topic these days, and a lot of folks, we even have some trustees that brew at home. So having the beer available was a nice touch and kind of gets a broader audience. So we're looking forward to that.
All right. And what else is happening for this week?
Well, Friday, with the football game, we're going to have some hometown spirit, and the cheerleaders will be tossing out specially made T-shirts that evening to the crowd at halftime. So we're excited to be part of that football game. And then on Saturday, we have our open house at the foundation office on Park Square. And you can go to the farmer's market and enjoy all that, and then come in and we'll have cookies from Old Town Bagels and then coffee from Central Park Coffee. So it's a great time to come in. We'll also be showing a video about the foundation and how it impacts the community, so folks can come in and visit and watch the video and go about their day.
All right. And that's, I'm sorry, did you say 9 to 1 or what time?
It's
was it?
actually 8 till noon.
8 till noon.
On Saturday morning.
Okay, great. Right downtown, right across from the farmer's
Right
market.
downtown.
Wonderful. Now, why are we having this week? What is the purpose and how can we participate in it? I mean, what can I do?
The purpose of the week is to raise visibility for the foundation. And we were incorporated in 1958. We've awarded over the years over $11.5 million worth of grants. The projects that we support are, they deal with recreation, education, arts in the community. And they include the River Springs Water Park, the Central Park Bandshell, the Art Center that you see being constructed now, a whole host of things. And as far as supporting the foundation, for me personally, and the reason I'm a member and my wife are members of the Legacy Society, is that Owatonna has been a wonderful place to raise our kids. This community has supported my business, and we've got great friends here. And quite honestly, we just want Owatonna to continue to be Owatonna for future generations. And I believe that if there's an Owatonna Foundation that's here 10, 20, 50, 100 years from now, and it's funded adequately, that those projects that are necessary to keep Owatonna to be, being Owatonna, have a much better chance of actually happening. So that's why I support, and I guess that's why maybe others might want to.
Okay, and I can understand that. I mean, the name is perfect because the Owatonna Foundation, really, you do a lot of foundational type of projects, things that are really have a lasting impact in the community. So thank you for that. And so Laura, tell us about, some of the upcoming projects for the foundation that people might be interested in.
Well, besides Foundation Week,
projects that maybe some of the things that have been funded recently.
Okay, well, we just awarded a grant to Weep House for new kitchen equipment. And then right now we're going to actually be in the process of reviewing 3 grants applications that were submitted in October. So I can't really say anything about those at this point, but they will also, whatever the committee decides and the board votes on, will certainly also impact Owatonna in a positive way. You know, other projects, they did a roof for Hospitality House about a year ago. The History Center, certainly, you know, large benefactor of the foundation's generosity. Truly, in Owatonna, I think every life in some way or another has been touched by things that the foundation has supported and funded.
Yeah, just, I mean, in some of our parks, some of the great things that are there. I know that, I think at the ball field there at Darts, isn't the scoreboard, you know, and I see that, and I think that's, you know, it's just great to have those things. It's it's an added thing that really ups the level of our community.
Improves the quality of life.
It really does.
It does, and actually the new playground equipment at, excuse me, at Lincoln School was partially funded by the foundation as well. So, you know, it really touches everyone, and having that support from donors enables us to continue that mission and continue the quality of life that we have here in Owatonna.
Yeah, we have a map that has all the projects that the foundation has funded over, at least the major ones that we funded over the years. And for me, if I take a look at that map and I start taking individual projects off, you know, it isn't too long before Owatonna looks like a very different place.
It looks very different without the foundation, doesn't it, and what they've provided. If I want to give, let's say, you know, I'm not contemplating yet a legacy gift, but I want to give to the foundation, how do I do that?
You can make a donation online through our website. You can contact our office. You can just mail it in to P.O. Box 462. So lots of different ways. You know, certainly if somebody has an interest, you know, can contact us and we'll help facilitate that.
Or come in next Saturday. And
or come in.
Absolutely.
Come in on the 10th with your checkbook, you know.
Take a cookie and keep on
and you can even have an extra cookie.
And oh my goodness, wow. There you go.
Give more at the wine and beer thing.
Right.
Not just $20.
Well,
Right. You can
true.
absolutely, you know, make a larger donation if you want to.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got 30 seconds here. What else? What do we want people to know for sure? The dates and times and places of things that are going to be going on?
Okay, so October 8th is the wine and beer tasting at the Holiday Inn from 6:30 to 9. Friday, the football game, and Saturday, the open house from 8 a.m. to noon at the foundation office in Park Square.
All right, and you two will be at the open house?
Yes.
Other of the of your trustees will
yes,
also
we'll have
be
trustees that will be there.
Okay, so if somebody has any questions, they can come and talk to you about
Absolutely.
that. Okay, well,
Love
thanks
to
so
visit.
much for being here. We appreciate
Oh,
it.
thanks for the opportunity.
Yes, and thank you for being here. Do stay with us. After a word from our sponsors, we're going to be talking about the first annual Spirit Run Walk that is coming up. Stay with us after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Kim Schaffenbuhl, Director of United Way of Steele County. I invite you to live united by giving, advocating, and volunteering to ensure that the building blocks of a good quality of life, education, income, and health are strong and stable in our community. We all have a stake in creating a healthy, prosperous community. We all win when children succeed in school, workers have steady jobs, and families have good health. United Way of Steele County is working to make this happen, and we can't do it without your help. Please give generously to this year's campaign.
Don't let the cold winter weather stop you from exercising. Keep up your fitness program at the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center. We offer a variety of different membership packages available on daily, monthly, and yearly basis. We also have a variety of programs and services to help the newest of members get started and to help those who have been around for a while improve on what they are doing. The Tennis and Fitness Center participates in insurance reimbursement programs with a variety of different insurance providers that could make you eligible for up to $20 credit each month. For more information about the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center, call us at 444-4290.
Hi, I'm Ron Clancher with Clancher & Son Landscaping and Concrete. We support the Owatonna Today Show, and so should you.
Amy Swain Hearing Centers is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
I'm Deb Gillard.
And I'm Shawn McNulty with Brookdale Owatonna Senior Living Solutions.
We are assisted living and Alzheimer's and dementia care communities here in Owatonna, and formerly known as Clare Bridge and Sterling House.
And we are proud sponsors of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, welcome to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. We are back here now talking about the SpiritRun Walk. It's the first annual, and joining us are Kayleen McGaheran, Susan Peterson, and Jessica Procopio, and another special guest, Rosie. Did you wave, Rosie?
You wave.
Suddenly she's shy. She wasn't shy earlier. Exactly. So let's get better acquainted with you, lovely ladies, and of course this event and why we're having it. But first, it's Kayleen.
Correct.
Yep. And how are you involved with this?
Well, I'm actually the director of religious education, faith formation. Dan Bauer is the director of faith formation. I am the coordinator.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm taking Dan's spot, so I've taken this whole role. But yeah, for the faith community, of the Catholic youth.
Of the Catholic youth. Mm-hmm. A particular church involved with that?
Sacred Heart and St. Joe's, Little Missile, the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the surrounding Catholic churches,
yes.
Okay. So the faith community that encompasses.
Yeah. I mean, I know Little Missile has their own things, but we always invite them for things.
Okay, great. And how about you, Susan?
I'm Susan Peterson, and I'm a catechist for the RE programs, which is technically a religious education teacher, so for the 10th grade classes. But I've been a teacher for 5 years now, and just looking for ways to be involved in our faith and helping and working with kids.
And so that's what you do for your daytime job too, though, is doing...
No, my daytime job, I'm the principal secretary at Willow Creek School here in town, which is for 6th grade school only.
So you're very involved with children all the way around.
Yep.
All right. And Jessica?
Yep. My name is Jessica Procopio, and I was fortunate enough to grow up into the REP program, Dan's program. So I went through the entire program, and I was a participant on his retreat team and was able to do several camps that he does in the summer as a camp counselor. So I grew up with this program, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I coach gymnastics on the side.
Good for you.
So, yeah.
And who's this little wonder?
Who are you?
Rosie.
This is Rosie, and she gets to walk in our SpiritRun this time.
Are you walking? Excited. You are?
Who are you walking with?
Grandma.
Grandma.
All
yes.
Right.
And Grandpa.
Grandpa.
What kind of grandpa?
Grandma Rick.
There you go. All right. And obviously, she belongs to you. Right?
Yes.
Although after this, we may all take her. Want to take her home? So tell us about this. It's the first annual Run Walk, SpiritRun Walk. We want to know all about it. When is it? Where is it? How much does it cost? And most importantly, why? Why don't we start out with why?
Why?
Why are we doing this Run Walk?
Why? Well, I don't know, the cookie dough sales and the pizza sales, and we just really wanted to do something that was a little different and more that families could be more a part of. And with the weather lately and everything, we're hoping, that we can just be outside and do something fun and raise some money for the youth of Owatonna that, we just need mission trip things. And so we just really wanted to kind of try to get away from some of the just take-home flyers and sign up, get your pizza dough,
and buying sweets or other okay, yeah. Let's go for a walk,
right,
or a run.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's to raise money, is what I'm hearing.
Correct.
Okay. Yep. For Catholic youth education programs.
Yes.
What are the kinds of things? First of all, it says Catholic youth. Do my kids, if they're not Catholic, can they still participate in these programs?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we have like a Wednesday night youth group that we have kids come to, bring their friends, things like that. This walk obviously is for everybody in the community if they want to join us. We're always wanting them to come and join us. I know we have a vacation Bible camp in the summer that we have a lot of young people that come and join us for that aren't, you know, in the Catholic community. But, you know, specifically this is for like mission trip funds and scholarships for students involved in the program that maybe need a little extra scholarship money to participate.
Okay, so some of the kids in the community who would want to go to
the religious education program,
camp, or summer camp,
yes.
then and if they couldn't afford it, some of the funds might support something like
Correct.
that, sponsoring
Correct.
those kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we know. So it's going to be. Is there anything else that we need to know about in terms of what it funds? How about you, Susan? Anything that?
It mainly just helps fund the Catholic youth and other youth of Owatonna, those that are interested in the program. Some of the other things that was going to help, we talked about, what were they?
The materials, just the overall materials
The
of
books.
the REP classes. Dan Bauer oftentimes will bring in speakers for the youth and take them on mission trips. They'll also go visit CYO conventions all over the state of Minnesota. Funds could help with that.
So there are travel costs,
Yes.
material costs, and speaker costs, things like that. All right. So when is this event?
The event is October 10th, and it'll be located in Manthe Park here in Owatonna. And the 5K is a 3.1 walk or run, and the map of it is located on the Catholics of Steel website. And
Is that the actual website? It's Catholics of Steel?
correct.
Okay,
Yep.
CatholicsofSteel.
And,
.com or .org or do we know?
.org.
.org.
Yep, CatholicsofSteel.org.
Okay.
And it travels out of Manthe Park down 26th Street and then loops past Willow Creek School, which is, I believe, Hemlock, and then it'll cut back west towards the backside of Manthe Park and up through the park.
What time is this?
The event actually is at 9 a.m., but we do have race day registration, or they can pick up their T-shirts and their bags, which it starts at 8 o'clock for that.
Okay, so if you want to get your T-shirt in your bag and register on that day, you
can
need
do
to be there by 8. Can people register in advance?
Yes, we encourage that.
How do they do that?
We have registration forms available on the Catholics of Steel website, and if they can just fill out the form, we are waiving the late fee, so we will not have that. So no matter what, it's just the standard fees. So 19 and older is $25, and they can choose their size of T-shirt. Anybody 0 to 10, actually, they can race for free or walk for free, and they get a what we're calling it's a spirit band. So they'll be similar to our T-shirts. They're going to be white in color, and it'll say Spirit Walk Run.
So one of those little rubber bracelets that they can wear. Okay, and that's free too for those.
Correct.
0 to 10 years old. Okay.
Yep. We're encouraging it as a family event.
Sure. What about our dog? What if our dog is part of our family and we want to walk with them? Can we?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Not a problem.
Dogs.
Strollers and dogs. Okay, good.
We are timing this event, so for those runners that do want to, do this as a 5K and keep that time, there will be a clock there to keep official time and record. We want to cater to everyone who wants to do the 5K, the runners, the walkers, everyone. And there will also be live entertainment there. Steve Nekanecki is going to come and provide music.
What kind of music?
I think he's DJing it.
Okay.
I think he's just going to DJ it, but he's bringing all of our sound system and equipment. So there will be music and, of course, treats for the runners, walkers. After they're finished with their 3.1, they will get beverages and some snacks to refuel after their big race.
All right. So it's not a fun run. It's going to be timed. So there will there be first and second and third place and things like that?
We will be giving out medals to the first five finishers.
For men and women.
5 for men and women.
Yep.
Are there any age younger, older? No, just
Nope.
the top
Top five.
finishers for men and women.
Correct.
What about for youth? No.
They
Nope.
will
Okay.
they'll all
All
get
right.
the spirit bands.
They all get the spirit bands. Okay. So if we want to do this one more time, it is the first annual Spirit Run Walk. Where?
Manthe Park.
When?
October 10th.
And they need to get there by 8 a.m. in order to?
8 for race day registration.
Otherwise it starts at 9.
Is
the gun start or kickoff or whatever is at 9?
9 o'clock.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Well,
and I hope it's a very successful event.
Hope we have great weather. Yes, like we've
Yes.
had. It was
Right?
great.
Yes, we did. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks again. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We want you to stay with us. After word from our sponsors, we will have our community announcements.
Good job.
Hello, my name is Katie Marshall. A year ago, my family and I became homeless. We were scared and alone. Today, with the help of Steele County Transitional Housing and generous donors like you, my family and I are safely housed. I am working, going to college, paying my rent on time. My children have a warm bed to sleep in every night. My family and I are so grateful for this second chance. Please help others in need by donating to transitional housing today. Everyone deserves a safe place to live.
Welcome to Bremer Bank. I am Jason Iberg.
And I'm Shannon Peterson.
Bremer is a full financial services bank.
We invite you to stop by Bremer Bank and experience the Bremer difference.
You are always welcome at Bremer.
It's time for our community announcements. Homestead Hospice House is having a volunteer training session Friday, October 30th, and Monday, November 2nd. If you are interested in volunteering, you are required to complete an online application at alinahealth.org/homestead. If you have questions, call Tricia Johnson at 507-977-2908. Coming up on October 3rd, that's Saturday, October 3rd, at 9 a.m., it starts at 9 a.m., is Promoting Peace Conference. And it's going to be an experiential conference, so you'll be participating and interacting, and it's all about ways to help encourage peace within the family, especially in families experiencing violence. Steele County Humane Society is teaming up with Oakview Nursery's Pumpkin Patch, that is at 7921 South Country Road 45, in an effort to find homes for homeless puppies and kittens. That is Saturday, October 3rd and Sunday, October 4th from 12 to 4. They hope to see you there. Owatonna Foundation is having Foundation Week, October 5th through 11th. There are fun and interesting things to participate in. Particularly Thursday, October 8th, there will be a wine and beer tasting open to the public at the Owatonna Holiday Inn and Suites starting at 6:30. If you have questions about anything going on during Foundation Week, call Laura at 455-2995. Thanks so much for joining us today. We appreciate it. We'd like you to return for our next show. Coming up, we'll have Express Employment Professionals, and Leanne went up to Duluth and filmed the hawk migration, so you can see all about that at Hawk Ridge coming up. Please do join us for those shows.